Chiku was a little sparrow. He had brown feathers that shimmered in the sunlight, making him look like a tiny flying bundle of joy, and a bright yellow beak that stood out against his brown feathers. His beak was perfect for picking up seeds and tiny insects. He loved to sing and fly. Every morning he would greet the day with a cheerful song, filling the forest with his melodious tunes. One day, Chiku was flying through the forest, weaving through the tall trees with grace and ease. The forest was his playground, and he knew every nook and cranny. The sun was shining, casting a warm glow on everything it touched, and the flowers were blooming in a riot of colors. Chiku felt very happy, his heart swelling with joy. He sang a cheerful song as he flew, his voice echoing through the forest. His song was a celebration of the beautiful day and the wonderful life he led. He flew past tall trees and colorful flowers, marveling at the beauty around him. Each flower seemed to nod in agreement with his song. Chiku loved to explore the forest. He would dart in and out of the trees, discovering new sights and sounds with every flight. It was his favorite place to be. The forest was not just his home, it was his sanctuary, a place where he felt truly alive and free. Suddenly, Chiku saw something shiny on the ground. It caught his eye immediately, glinting in the dappled sunlight that filtered through the dense canopy of leaves above. His curiosity piqued. He fluttered down to get a closer look. He landed on a branch to get a better look. From his perch, he could see the object more clearly now. It was small, but radiated a brilliant light that seemed almost magical. It was a golden ring. The ring was intricately designed, with delicate patterns etched into its surface. Chiku had never seen anything like it in the forest before. The ring sparkled in the sunlight. Each ray of light that hit it made it gleam even more brightly, casting tiny reflections all around. Chiku had never seen anything so beautiful. He chirped with excitement. His heart raced with the thrill of his discovery, and he couldn't wait to explore it further. Chiku thought, I could keep this ring. It would be a treasure like no other, something he could call his own. I could show it to all my friends. They would be amazed by its beauty and wonder where he had found such a marvelous object. He imagined how proud he would feel. The thought of being the center of attention filled him with a sense of pride and joy. He held the ring in his beak. It felt cool and smooth against his tongue, a tangible proof of his incredible find. It felt heavy and important. Chiku knew this was no ordinary object. It was something special, something that could change his life in ways he couldn't yet imagine. Then, Chiku remembered something important. His mother had always told him, honesty is the best policy. He thought about his mother's words. He knew he should try to find the ring's owner. Chiku didn't want to keep something that wasn't his. He wanted to do the right thing. He decided to ask the other animals if they had lost a ring. He knew it was the honest thing to do. Chiku, the little sparrow, flew from branch to branch, his tiny wings flapping tirelessly. He was on a mission, a quest to find the owner of a beautiful golden ring he had found. He asked the deer, the rabbit, and the squirrel if they had lost a ring. Each animal listened to Chiku's chirping and looked at the ring with curiosity, but none of them had. The deer shook its head, the rabbit twitched its nose, and the squirrel chattered in confusion. Chiku began to feel discouraged. His heart sank as he perched on a branch, his head hanging low. He had been searching for a long time, flying through the vast forest, asking every creature he met. His wings were growing tired, and his spirit was waning. Where could the ring's owner be, he wondered as he looked around the dense forest, hoping for a clue, a sign, anything that could lead him to the rightful owner. Just when he was about to give up, a spark of determination lit up in his eyes. He couldn't give up now, not when he was so close. Suddenly he saw a lion sleeping under a tree. The lion's golden mane glistened in the sunlight, and he looked peaceful yet powerful. The lion looked powerful and majestic, his presence commanding respect and awe. Chiku flew down to the lion and chirped softly, trying not to startle the mighty beast. "Excuse me, have you lost a golden ring?" he asked, his voice filled with hope and anticipation.